What advice would you give a branch manager who wants to become an area manager in a state agency? Today, I'm joined by Thew, who's gone from branch managership to area manager, and he's here to tell us what his advice would be to you guys wanting to make that move. Chris, what advice would you give to someone who's wanting to become an area manager? Talk to me.
Be brave. Be aware that you're probably, I remember my first few months feeling really out of my depth. I remember working a lot of late nights trying to get my head around the reporting. It was a lot of reports. But be prepared to come out of your comfort zone. I think is really important. What's the saying? Inside comfort zones, nothing grows. Outside, everything grows. I think want to be, if you've got a passion to be a leader, I think that's also really important to probably touch on that as well, to lead people.
Okay. What about mistakes that people watching this don't make the same mistakes?
Don't get drawn into the numbers too much. If you manage process, the numbers will spew out anyway. So keep tight to whatever process that looks like, whatever sales process it is. Sales processes, if you get them right, they will always spew out a result. Don't manage the numbers too hard because the numbers will come through process. And I think that's often forgotten in corporate.
I can't disagree with you 100%. I think you're absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
Focus on the process, the numbers will come.
Absolutely. And if you're having a bad sales week or a bad sales day or a bad sales month, it just means that there's a link missing in your process. And it's down to us as a leader, or me as a leader, to understand and establish actually what do we need to do to put that link back in. And it's not the people's fault. Or it may or may not be, but it's not the people's fault. It's probably down to us as a leader that we probably haven't identified that point in time.
Chris, thank you for your insight today, and I hope you have found that really useful out there in the estate and letting agency land. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.